If you're just joining us, this summer we have moved onto our catamaran Lagoon 450 and are currently sailing the Mediterranean. In this episode, join us as we rev up our scooters to explore every corner of the stunning islands of Paxos and Anti-Paxos. We show you the most scenic restaurant, the perfect spot for a leisurely seaside lunch. From powdery beaches to crystal clear waters, we're your guide to the ultimate beach hopping experience. But that's not all. We also have a shock encounter with a huge Mediterranean monk seal, one of the world's most endangered marine mammals. Like and subscribe to follow along with our top line travels.
We have just come across a pod of dolphins, so we're turning the boat around to go and see them.
Are you kidding? That thing's a monster.
Brad, give me... Oh my god, there's so many of them!
We're sailing into Paxos now. We've just finished up our time in Corfu, so really looking forward to seeing what Paxos has to offer.
Quite a small island, and we're currently motoring our way into the harbour, which looks pretty busy, so we'll have to check out where we can find a spot. Last night we moored right near the town of Lakka, which is where we are headed now to go check out what it has to offer. It looks super quaint and pretty with lots of little alleyways and shops to see.
Lakka is a charming coastal village located on the northern tip of Paxos, and it has around 200 to 300 residents.
Rain got the
vanilla
jackpot.
slide. We just inquired about hiring a scooter for the day. It's 20 euros and it would allow us to see the whole island.
Alright, we got the red rocket for today. Erimitis Beach is looking good so far. Holy damn. We've made it and it is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how blue and clear this water is. Definitely worth the trip if
Yep.
you are on Paxos. This is stunning.
Good tip, we got the scooters so we could drive most of the way down here. We saw people up the top with cars and they were making a big walk down. Would not advise that.
Either that or you get a boat to bring you
Yeah.
straight to the beach.
Erimitis Beach is secluded, its rugged cliffs making it a breathtaking coastal gem, with waters that are renowned for their exceptional clarity.
Right over my shoulder is the famous caves that a lot of the tours head to on boat. And it looks like you can only get there via boat, but we thought we'd come and have a view of it from up here on the mountain. We're going to pop the drone up and see what it looks like.
Ypapanti Caves are a series of unique sea caves that attract tourists throughout the summer.
We have made our way around the island to Gaios, and it's super quaint, lots of shops, very similar to Lakka.
So we found the same bakery that we were at this morning but now in Gaios. God, we've got ice cream, it's so good.
We've stopped in town, had a little wander around, and now we're going to head to Marmari Beach, which is another spectacular beach on this side of the island up the coast.
If you want to avoid the crowds, head to Kloni, Gouli. This little beach had the most pristine pebble shoreline and there were a few cool underwater cabins to explore.
Guys, we made it to Marmari Beach. We rocked up on the scooters. Bit of a local spot, this one. Got like trees, nice shade in the back. The water, again, is just crystal clear.
After a 37-degree heat day, exploring. With the hot days come the hot nights. So to be in that cabin is almost unbearable. So we've come out here to try and get some relief from this heat.
And we are up and sailing. We're going to do a little day trip to Paxos.
We have made it to Paxos, to one of the beaches on the west coast, and the water is so clear. We're going to jump in and get some footage.
I'm gonna try a few bubble rings.
We are here in the crystal clear waters of Paxos. We've just done some diving. I cannot believe how clear it is.
It's like a swimming pool.
Yeah, it's wild. The beaches are beautiful, but it is incredibly busy today because it is a Sunday, so you've got all of the charter boats and everyone else is on their weekend
All the
coming
locals.
here to check it out. So we are fighting a bit of a crowd today, but it is worth it because this weather and this water are unmatched.
We have made our way onto a beach on Paxos. It is beautiful. I have never seen water this clear in my life, and now we are headed up the hill to a restaurant which overlooks the whole bay.
Stairs up to the restaurant. Hey babe.
Place Bella Vista better be worth it.
And we are at Bella Vista having a beautiful cocktail and some terramasada, and the view is just amazing. We got fish, Greek salad, chippies, and the boys got burgers to come.
Amazing food and an amazing view. If you are here in Paxos, definitely make the trip up all these stairs to Bella Vista restaurant. That view is unbeatable and that food was just divine.
We're in Loggos, the third and final town of Paxos. Quite quaint, it's a lot smaller than Gaios. It's about the same size as Lakka. So yeah, we're gonna have our dinner and see what the night delivers. It's now 7:45 and the sun's still shining bright and hot. So hence we come into town late. Tonight rain's gone with the traditional Masaka. Yum.
Oh yeah,
Is that good? Yeah. So after visiting Erimitis the other day on the scooters, decided to bring the cat round here because it was just so beautiful. So we're pulling in on a breath of wind. It's a full glass out, so it's a pretty awesome day.
We are on the catboat. We are headed to some caves around the cliff bend. Oh my word. That's crazy. What's that thundering noise? Oh, that's hectic. Alright, out we go because that's terrifying. Like growling.
A thunderstorm.
No, that's a bit scary. Oh, almost like it's following us. Ew. Okay, that's a sure sign that we need to leave.
This is a death cave, get out.
Get out! Get out of here! Get out! Oh my god, get out! From this cave, and now we're heading into this one, which looks a lot bigger. Under us? Yeah, it's literally so clear.
You wouldn't believe it, we've seen a seal here. It's out, crazy stuff. We're swimming under rain.
While swimming in the caves, I was shocked when an endangered monk seal swam out beneath me. At first, I mistook its grey underbelly for a shark, but it was actually a native monk seal. These creatures are endangered marine mammals, known for their solitary nature. Seeing them in the wild is very rare.
A seal as big as Brad just swam under me. It was the most traumatic experience.
So crazy. So we're setting sail, well, we're not sailing, we're motoring. There's absolutely no wind at all. We're saying goodbye to Paxos We're moving on down to Kefalonia. It's about 50 miles, so we're on about, I think, 6 hour sail. So we'll probably get there about 8 p.m. tonight. Halfway through the trip, so it's time for a swim stop.
Join us next week. We encounter shifting weather patterns, increasing swells, and our first encounter with the formidable northerly Meltami winds, taking us off guard and propelling our boat towards the rugged shoreline, creating an exhilarating scramble to salvage our vessel, all while we explore the enchanting island of Kefalonia, discovering its picturesque coastal towns and stunning beaches. Like and subscribe to follow along with our top line travels.